Welcome. I have to look down, otherwise you won't see my eyes. Welcome to Driving Into Shape. My name is Michael, and today we're going to be playing Gran Turismo 3, and today we got the wheel. Unfortunately, it's not the Wheel of Fortune. It's a Moza R5 with the ES steering wheel. I thought I could finish my melted butter bread. Not really sure what to call it, but I'm just quickly going to finish that. Hopefully you don't mind me eating. Just the one slice. It's late at night, so I'm big. Use the jacket. It's the warmest jacket I got, so every time I stream back here, this is what I wear. So I also got myself some gloves. I don't know if I'm personally gonna have any benefit from using these, since I'm not exactly the fastest racer right now, but make me feel like a racer. They definitely do add a lot of grip. I will say that. It's a very grippy texture that's on it. I got arguably not the best camera for this. That may have been a futile thing to try and show you. I added less milk to my coffee as well tonight, so it stays warmer for longer. Alright, let's get the show rolling. Come on. Why are the buttons Wait, the button's buttoned. Let me just, I did try and set this up beforehand, but let me just quickly jump into an arcade race and just make sure it is running the way it's supposed to run. Let's just do free run. Doesn't really matter which one. I don't know if I have my force feedback settings quite dialed in yet. Almost made a boo-boo. No, I didn't want to actually select it. Oh wait, no, maybe I didn't make a boo-boo. I wanted to select manual transmission because we're doing that now since we have the fancy wheel. Also, random person watching me right now, welcome to the stream. There's not much great racing happening, but we tried. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I set everything up correctly. Alright, the previous time I tried this, the brakes and the brake and the acceleration was inverted. Okay, so we definitely have force feedback. Maybe a little too much. Acceleration works. Doesn't seem to be switching gears though. Oh, man. I tested this earlier today and it did work. I don't know why it wouldn't work now. I always looked at other streamers who had technical issues on stream, and I thought to myself, man, couldn't you oh, I think I know what the problem is. Sorry, I have to get used to which buttons are which buttons because I don't know. Can we go into the options from here? I believe we can, yes. Oops, too far. There we go. Yeah, shift up is what it should be. Let me just make sure. Sorry about this, guys. Or girls. Or girl or guy. Only one person. I'm the other person watching, so I don't count. Start steering left. Yeah, there isn't an R3 here. Alright, so let's make it L2 and R2. Up. L2 for down. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, we can change gears. Alright, let's go around the track a little bit. Maybe should have picked a track with a little bit more turns in it. Also have to remember to change gears. Okay, so the force feedback isn't really super. So I think I can increase the force feedback strength. Currently it's at 30% of my wheelbase's capacity, so let's make it 50%. 50% should be 2.5 Newton meters, or thereabouts. It's there, but it definitely feels like I can increase it. Maybe I'm just imagining it. You can definitely feel the weight of the car shifting. Might be able to increase it some more. Let's go 70%. This may be too much. At least in order to feel real. Oh, that makes a big difference. I'm definitely now gonna have to relearn at what speed to take what corner. Alright. Not that I know that too much for the controller anyway, so. Alright. Sorry for the flickering stream, that'll stop in a second. That's me going full screen and windowed mode. I need to decrease my volume to about 30%. Oh. Alright. Also, where's the music? Pretty sure there's no music playing right now. Or maybe it is, and I'm just stupid. Alright. Let's get back to the career. Sorry, I forgot I had to press a button. No, I don't want to save that. It's pretty nice that you can access the full suite of options the game has to offer from within the race. That's pretty cool. I don't think you can do that in Gran Turismo 5. You have to go back to the main menu, I believe. Alright, what were we doing last time? We're currently in the Mazda MX-5, the LS edition, which we couldn't upgrade last time. for some reason. Okay, so we can do like basic. Like that costs a basic price. We can do some improvements, but the thing that's really gonna make a difference is gonna be the turbos. But I can't put a turbo on, and I did try and Google it, but I can't really find any information. But maybe I just wasn't Googling hard enough. I don't know. So I don't think we need that vehicle. If we do need it at a later stage, we can always just get a hold of it again. So let's get back in the J model MX-5, and then we can take the LS and sell it because it is much less powerful. And I don't see a way that we can really realistically upgrade it. So I hope you have had a great day. I just got off of work, so, well, not just, I mean, I got off work and then quickly set all this up because this is also my workbench. I say workbench, but it's my office. I work from home. So once I was done a stream, I quickly set everything up, moved the screens, moved the camera, you know, put this here onto the desk. I had to cable tie my chair to the bread loaf pallet that my pedals are also cable tied to. I don't have a dedicated racing rig, unfortunately. But, you know, we'll get there. Alright, what were we doing last night? Beginner League. We finished the Sunday Cup and the Clubman Cup, I believe. We can't do the FF Challenge, and we can do the MR, I think. Cars permitted, no limitations. Okay, so we can do the FR Challenge. So yeah, let's do the FR Challenge. See if I'm any good with a steering wheel. I really hope I am, because I still owe the bank money for this. Oh my gosh, okay. Maybe 70% was not a good idea. Potentially. Stop hitting me! Yeah, I think 70% was maybe a bit much. I'm gonna have to set that back down to 40 or 50% once I'm done with this stream. Or once I'm done with this race, I mean. Oh my gosh. I suck at this. This is so much fun, but I suck at it. Wait, did that just auto shift? I'm almost sure it did. Definitely You're gonna have to... No way. Calm down, Will. Holy cow. Okay, 70% is okay for an oval, not for this. Holy cow. Yeah, let's track that right back down to 40%. And then see how that goes. I'll still continue with this. That just automatically shifted. But we've been doing manual shifting. We didn't. Am I imagining it? Did we not select manual shift when we started? I feel slightly confused. I don't know why I'm spinning so much. Traction control supposed to kind of... I don't know. Maybe I'm just a really, really bad driver. Note to self, if I ever go for a track day, at least in my current state, don't get in the car with me. You might not make it back. I don't understand why I'm spinning out so much. As you can tell, definitely do not have an advanced driving license. I think it's because the car is rear-wheel drive. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe I'm just... I don't know. I honestly don't know. Well, at the very least, I'll not last. I thought that was gonna go a lot better. Like, so much better. What do I press? Alright, there we go. Hot dang. I'm not entirely sure how to improve from here. Hey, I got a keychain as a prize. I want to see myself spinning out right now. Man, they really overdid it with the heat effect. With the miraging back in those days. Yeah, that guy like solidly pushed me. It honestly doesn't look like I was driving that bad. To me, it felt like I was spitting all over the place trying to make donuts. Or am I just highly confused right now? I don't know. Suppose it is what it is. But where do we go from here, though? Because I definitely do need to win the FR challenges as well. I guess I just need to try it again, right? I mean, practice makes perfect, I guess, so come watch me struggle with skill issues live on television, YouTube. What can I set? I don't think I can set any of that. I would like if I could set the brake balance to the rear. Doesn't look like there's anything there, so I suppose I need to upgrade the brakes first. Maybe I should do that. Or we try it again. Brake balance controller. So I think let's get that one first. That's a lot of money, but it's fine. We'll win it back. Brake balance controller. Yes. Yes. Install it now. Not gonna worry too much about that for now. Have we gotten tires for this yet, though? Racing tires. Super softs. We can get slicks. They have slightly more grip, but no idea what an AYC controller is. Alright. Yeah, let's go back to the race. Oh. I didn't want to click preview. Also, let me know if the song keeps playing over and over, because in my imagination, this current song just keeps playing over and over. I don't know if I'm imagining it or not. Okay, so there we go. Front. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just by the way, I have no idea what I'm doing with that. So I have no clue if that's gonna help me or make it worse. It will probably make it worse. Well, thank you. I needed that boost. Okay, touch wood, so far it's going slightly better, I think. How do other streamers talk so much when they're using a wheel? Oh my goodness. You shall not pass me. That guy, I can still see the gauges though. Ah, brother. I'm actually surprised at how bumpy those curbs feel. Yeah, that's right. On me. Oh man, he passed me. No, 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 no. We're so close to the finishing line. No, 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 no. I must win this. Up now. You were doing so well. Stop bumping me. Oh man. Well, at least I'm second. I guess that's better than nothing. Oh my gosh. By the way, feel free to let me know in the comment section where you're watching from. I'd love to know. Pretty sure you're not from where I am, because it's currently 12 past 12 at midnight, so... do I have to continue first? Yeah, I do. Okay, so at least we got 1,000 credits. That's worth something, I guess. Alright, but that went considerably better than the first race. So... also not too far behind him. He's less than a second, so I'd say that's pretty good. How about you guys? Do you think that's good? I should be more emotional with my body instead of just da 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 da. All right, replay, save, options, okay, exit. I don't know how to improve there, really. Maybe we should go back and do the Sunday Cup again. Or which one was it that gave us a lot of money? I don't think it was the Clubman Cup. I don't recall how much money we got. I think it was the Spider. I don't remember how much money we got here. No, let's do this one again. I want to get tires with more grip on this car. So I think we're gonna have to save up some money so that I can get, you know, grip. Are my brake settings saved? They are indeed. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I should save them. I'm not sure what this one is. Oh no, please don't override it. Just now I override my own save. Let's say... not being able to use the wheel for that, but that's stupid. Miata. Now I don't remember if Miata has 2 T's or not. Let's make it just 1 T. Miata space MX5 space brakes. Oh my gosh, how did I just spell brakes? It's supposed to be B-R-A-K-E, not break as in something that's broken. Sorry, I have my moments of dumbness, but I'm not gonna change it now. It is as it is. Oh, I can edit the file name. Awesome. Backspace. Is backspace triangle or square? A square. Max 5 bricks. So next time we want to change it, then we can just select the Miata MX-5 brakes. So awesome. So if we ever change cars and then change back to this one and all that kind of stuff. Alright. So last night when I did this, I won this particular race relatively easy. All three of these actually. So hopefully I can do that again. And this thing just... I don't know what makes the difference between the controller and the steering wheel, where it just wants to continually slide out under me. Oh my gosh. Luckily this isn't Grand Theft Auto, otherwise I would have been up in the mountain right now. Come on, you little Miata. Go, 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 go. So we've basically got 80 miles on the clock of the Miata. I wonder at how many miles do you actually have to change the oil? Like at what point does it become an issue that affects your performance? Why did you do that? Alright, come on. Come on, Michael. Seek the inner Schumacher within you. Channel his energy to the wheels of his digital Miata. One. Yes, I did, and I raced so clean, so clean. It was just immaculate racing. Immaculate. How much did we need for the super slick tires? I think it was 40 something, if I remember correctly. This course is really boring though. I don't want to do the test course. It's a bit boring. But maybe I need to do it if I want to. Do you get like prize money if you win this again? I don't know. I don't remember. Let's just do it. By the way, I'm not even manually shifting yet, and it's as difficult as it is right now. I don't know how the hell I would do this if I had to also wiggle this wheel like this and shift. But we have to get to it. That's the way we have to play, so that's the way we're gonna have to learn it. I just have to learn it. I want to become a professional pro sim racer. That's what I have to do. Just by the way, if you have a racing wheel at home, try and drive like this, like you do with a real car. But do it not with Gran Turismo 3, because the force feedback isn't exactly what I would call modern. But you know, try to race like that. It's remarkably difficult. Like, you'd think you can race like that because you can drive your actual car in real life like that, but no. It's actually, you know, quite difficult. I'm also not sure which one of these 3 lanes offers me the best grip on this track. I'm going to assume it's this one, because it's not too high up and it's not too low. Where are these guys driving? They're also basically in the middle. I just love how the gauges just stay where they are. Has to be one of the most boring race tracks. I mean, I'm sure if you have like, I don't know, 100 vehicles. Look, no hands. I'm sure if you have like 100 vehicles on the track or something, then this might be exciting. But I don't imagine that this track was particularly exciting back when you can only have like 6 AI on the track at any given time. At least I believe that's the maximum this game allows. Maybe I'm incorrect at that. I may very well be, honestly. But I think there are six cars on the track right now, including myself, so... This track is basically just racking up a lot of miles on my Miata. They really do gain on me, though. I honestly think if this race was like 5, 6, maybe 7 laps long, I think ultimately they would catch up to me. Let's switch over to this one. I want to give them any slipstream. If there even is any in this game. Also, this track might be a little bit more fun if your car was maybe faster, so there's also that. Woohoo! Go me! I don't even know if I'm spelling woohoo right, but I guess. Go me! There, now I have a comment on my stream. And I gained 25 experience. I don't know what that does, but I got it. Let's do the Grand Valley one. And then I'm gonna go make myself some more coffee, because my coffee's almost finished. I was on the left, now I'm on the right. It is extremely hard keeping this Miata on the road with a steering wheel. Like, no kidding, it is. Why are you doing that? The AI in this game really doesn't drive cleanly. I really hope that they improved the AI for Gran Turismo 4, but that's still a ways into the future. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. Not this particular car, but I am enjoying this. Just have to brake into my turns properly. Anyway. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Too bad so far. I think I just have to not give too much fuel coming out of a turn of this car, and also try and get the nose as straight as I can before I go full fuel. Alright, but I feel like I'm driving a little bit cleaner. I mean, I might be imagining that, but I feel like I am. Keep the damn thing on the road. I'm getting there. I'm making an improvement, I suppose. Must be. Definitely driving a lot better than I did with the first race that I did with this wheel tonight, so I personally say it was an improvement. What do you people say? There's just so much money to get, though, to get to 40 something K. That's a whole lot. That's a whole lot. Got the 80s race of NA Sport. High revs, high power, get a feel fray. Naturally aspirated engine, well that'll definitely exclude me. Oh, NA vehicles only. Yeah. Also I need a B license for that, so that definitely excludes me. Series of 10 races. Holy cow. A license required. So we get like 10 grand in prize money. And then I'm assuming that we also get money per race as well. Don't have an Evo. I don't have a Type R either, but I really didn't want to have one. Altezza. New generation sports Toyota Altezza. A tribute to the history of Ingolstadt. Taurus Trophy Audi race. If you want a turbo monster, race of turbo sports. Looks interesting. B license required. Right, so we haven't done the FR yet. Well, we tried it earlier. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go make myself some coffee. And then when I get back, my cup's not dirty on the underneath, it's rusted. It's a steel something. There's 2 screws at the bottom that keeps the plastic. It's not dirty, I promise you. Don't you dare put a comment on there that says I have a dirty cup. Alright, so I think when I get back from making the coffee, and then we'll do the FR challenge. I'm gonna check the oil. Yeah, it's still green, so I don't know at what point. Does the oil even change color? That's a good question. It did in GT2. Yeah, it did in GT2. I think. Am I confused? I feel like I might be confused. We can buy the Type R now, but I don't know if I want to do that now, though. It's really powerful, though. Like, just the base is already 182. And then I can, at least based off of GT5, I can then add a turbo to that as well. Which will put us damn near close to 300. You can also do the FF then. That Grand Tour, what's the name of that race? The Gran Turismo World Championship. What are the entry requirements? So no limitations, doesn't matter. Alright, so the only thing there is the A license. So if we do buy that, alright, but let's worry about that later. don't know how long the preview is, but I'm gonna use this preview to essentially give you guys something to look at. Why can't I have this camera while driving? Well, not that specific one looking in that direction, but I would like a bonnet camera. I wonder if that's possible. Alright, I am going to see you guys in about 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Not quite sure where I'm back from yet, but I am back. All right. I really need to get some new music. What the hell? That was an asshole move. Look, I know I'm not the best driver, but jeez, I am on the track. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. You can win it. You can win it. You can do it. Come on. On the straights, I got these guys beat, though. I just need to be close enough to that guy around that last corner. That was bad. That was really, really bad. Give me a speed boost, will you? Yeah, I really isn't afraid of touching you. I really wish they were, though. If they were afraid of touching me, I would be afraid of touching them. Easy as that. It's not how you win a race. It really doesn't feel good when you suck this much. First time, I think I at least managed to get second, or maybe that's just, completely my imagination. At least I got podium. Close podium is better than not podium. But that prize money does not look like podium, though. Let me just see what those wheels cost. Again, I know I can't buy the most expensive ones, but maybe I can just, get some of them. But I got 23, so we can get the medium. I'm sure it has to be better than what I got at the moment. But I don't want to spend that much money and then it doesn't even help me. Honestly, don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do. Those are too cheap. I don't feel like they're gonna make a difference for me. Upgrading the turbo again. That's a lot of horsepower, but I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Might just make the car more undrivable. Let's do the turbo upgrade. Yes, install now. And then I suppose we can let's do the sports tires. Sports tires are for paved road driving and have a greater grip than normal tires. This is a set of front and rear tires. Mounting high performance tires enhances the car's cornering, acceleration, and brake performance, and is the most effective. Alright, let's do that. Hopefully it makes a significant enough difference for me to be able to actually win. And there goes all my money again. Wonderful. Let's do it. Got 100 miles on the clock. Oh, 108 miles on the clock, actually. It feels like it might be better. But I do still definitely need to have my nose pointing straight whenever I floor the acceleration pedal. Otherwise, I have to be very, very gentle with it. The moment you mess up with the acceleration with this car, then it just completely tries to spin out. This is the Donut Maker 1000. Not my best moment there. Alright, well, the extra horsepower definitely made a difference, and I definitely do feel like I have a little bit more grip, so those sports tires definitely made a bigger difference than I initially thought they would. Really? You can't drive through me. I exist on the same road as you. Man, the AI in this game really sucks. Well, now we won the race. So, yeah, awesome. Only had to spend almost everything I had, and I'm definitely not going to make it back with this race series. We still have to do the license tests. I haven't done them yet. Probably should have started with them. They might even have given me some prize cars that I could have used instead of the money that I used to buy my first car. Not my best move. Next lap will be better. There's a ton more braking in this track. Those rear wheels on this car just really want to make donuts. They just really want to make donuts. Well, it wasn't a good way to take that turn, but it was better than lap 1, so... Like, these AI cars have just infinite grip. A stupid amount of grip. Makes me feel so incompetent, it's not even funny. But I still win. Asshole. I win. Yes. Let's go. This is not the best car to take that turn with. Come on. Wanna win? Who doesn't like winning? That didn't happen at all how I wanted that to happen. I didn't even plan a cut there. Now I'm in last place. Wonderful. Fantastic. Absolutely the best racing ever. Come on, you little Miata shitbox. Pump the fuel, pump the fuel, pump the fuel. I think I'm gonna get first place unless I can catch up to this guy before the time. I missed it. Damn it. It's not like I was trying to cut there or anything. I really wasn't. It just happened that way. Twice. Not on purpose. I really wonder why they didn't just put a retry race button right from the first menu that you get after you're done with the race, because they had to have known that a lot of people were just gonna keep retrying and retrying and retrying until they finally get it. Full. Do I complain a lot? I feel like I do. I feel like my streams are very negative. I don't want them to be negative. I want them to be positive. Come on. I can't not spin with this car, and the AI has absolutely no respect for you. It just... Oh, there's a car in front of me. Boom. See how much it can hit me. And it just feels so much more personal when you have a racing wheel, because the force feedback just knocks it. Man. I really hope that I can finish this race in first place before we end the stream. The AI in this game really doesn't give a damn about your feelings. In front of him, he don't care. He'll pass right through you like you're a ghost, or he'll try to anyway. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. I'm really just trying to concentrate on not losing again. Ridiculous. But I won. It feels good. It feels really good. It feels really good to win. Really good to win. I love it. Alright. Do we get extra prize money because we won the challenge? I forget. Yes, we... Oh, we won a car anyway. What do we get? Nissan? Sylvia. Okay. Check the oil. It does seem to be a little more green. Or a little less green, I mean. Also pretty powerful. Not gonna lie. Let's change the oil on the Miata. Oh yeah, that's definitely a difference. And I guess we can wash it as well. Just spin all the dirt off of it. Shiny! I wonder, with Miata, oh no wait, I have to look at the tune shop for, I want to see if there's like a racing modifications for it. I don't think so. It doesn't look like there's really any options for that here. Not really, no. We might also want to consider getting better brakes. I don't know if that'll help. There's also, I don't know what else we can use the Miata for though. Just want to see the Amateur League. I'm assuming all of them are gonna... Oof. Yeah, I need the A license for that. Alright, so I don't think there's anything in the Amateur League then that we can actually do. Club and Cup, FF, we need another car for that. FR Challenge, we're done. MR, another car, or another car. Lightweight Cup. Cars permitted. Or none of which that I have. Stars and stripes is probably going to be American cars only. Yeah, Camaro, Viper, Corvette, Escort, GT40, Spider, done. 80s Sports Car Cup. These cars of the 1980s. I'm assuming that my car does not. We can do this one. All I need is the B license. Alright. Okay, so we know next time that we come and stream, we can do the 80s Sports Car Cup. And then naturally aspirated, we definitely can't do because we have a turbo. And then turbo race of the turbo sports. Also need a B license for this. No car limitations. Your car just has to have a turbo. Alright, so that's cool. Okay, so we can do the 80s challenge, we can do the turbo challenge, and then what's the... This one I'm assuming is just for Audis. Yeah, TT 1.8, T Quattro. The Legend of Silver Arrow. The Legend of Silver Arrow. So that's Mercedes, which we can't do. That's Toyota. That's the Vitz, which I don't have. Type R, which I don't have but want to have. Evolution. I don't have an Evo. I don't have a Beetle. And then the World Cup or World Championship, I need the A license for. And I also think I get like 10 grand per race. And there's how many? 1, 2, 3 series of 10 races. It's written right there. Alright, so that'll be 100,000 credits if we can win this. But I don't think I'm going to be able to win it with the Miata though. Because yeah, it's a series or whatever. So if I don't win a race, I mean I have 10 chances to, you know, get the most points, but I would like to see all gold on all of these. So I'm kind of thinking if I want to do this one, I'm gonna have to get myself the Type R. What I think. Alright, so we could do the 80s challenge, the turbo challenge, and assuming we have an A license, we can do the Gran Turismo World Championship. That's about it. That's all we can really do at this point. In the beginner league, at least. I don't know if we can really do any endurance races. I'm assuming we should be able to, but 100 miles. Grand Valley. 300 kilometers. This one's 100 miles. 200 miles. Two-hour race, I suppose. Passage to Colosseo. $300,000 credits. That's a lot of credits. But I need the international A license. That's crazy. Also a 2-hour race. 150. Special stage route. This one's a... Now, all of them are international A license tests, so I can't do any of them. That seems... 300 kilometers on Grand Valley. That's gonna take a while. Definitely take a while. But I don't have the international A license, so I can't do that. So professional league, I know I can't do anything here. International A, international A, international A, international A. So yeah. Question mark. What's that supposed to be? Doesn't matter. Can't do any of those. Alright, so tomorrow night we're gonna start with the B license. And depending on how fast I can get it, we might do the A license. And if that's also fast enough, then we get the international B, international A. These two sound really difficult. I don't think we're gonna get to the international A license tomorrow, but we can maybe get to international B. Definitely, we can get to the A license. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it then for tonight. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Just gonna save first though. But yeah. I feel like we accomplished something. I have to say, when I was playing Gran Turismo 1 and 2, I never really felt like I was accomplishing anything. And even the license tests, they felt... I mean, I haven't done the license test here yet, so I don't know. Actually, no, the license test on Gran Turismo 2 was a little bit better, at least to get bronze. We'll see how GT3 made theirs. But yeah. I don't remember if I saved. I have short memory. So yeah, tomorrow we'll do the license tests, and then if we can get at least international A, then we'll do some of those cool races that we just saw, the 80s and the Turbo 1. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. All right. Good night. Sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite. See, that sounded far less creepy. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day, or night, or morning, or whatever it is where you are. Have a good one.